Thank you all again for being here. Let me again publicly thank our mayors for taking the time to come to Denver and be a part of what I believe was a very good, thoughtful, and substantive conversation. I want to thank Tom Cochran and the U.S. Conference of Mayors for your leadership as well in helping to put this on. I'm going to allow for questions from the media. But Tom, are you going to come up and say something first, or are we going to open up? Okay, Mayor Johnson will speak first.
All right, I'd like to thank Mayor Hancock and Tom Cochran and Howard for moderating, and certainly the mayors behind me. Just a couple quick points. I have a flight to catch, so I'm going to have to run out of here, but Mayor Hancock did a great job of hosting this event, and what we had an opportunity to do as mayors is to talk about jobs, the economy, infrastructure, and education, and how important those topics are. We're on the eve of a very important presidential debate, and we all got a chance to say that if we were sitting in front of President Obama or Governor Romney, what would we ask them, or what would be important? And I think it became very clear bipartisanship is important, investing in infrastructure, finding common ground that we can agree on to move this country forward is something that we mayors believe is a top priority. So again, I'm going to probably bring up our second vice president, Mr. Smith, who is from Mesa, Arizona, and then I think Mayor Hancock will facilitate questions at the end. So thank you.
Thanks, Mayor Johnson. I'd like to thank Tom Cochran, our CEO, who this was his brainchild.
Mine and Mayor Hancock.
Mayor Hancock, they said, hey, we have this little debate going on, and it's about domestic policy. Who better to talk about things that are happening in our communities than the leaders of our communities? And I am totally so energized when I get around mayors. It's fun, it's humbling for me. And I think what you heard this morning was mayors talking about solutions, mayors talking about problems that aren't so large that we can't solve them, because we see this happening every day in our communities. And so it's an honor for me to serve in this organization, and it's an honor for me to be around mayors who are the problem solvers in this country. And I think if there's one message that we hope to get through, it's number one, we can solve the problems. Number two, we can come together. And number three, that we hope that people look to our metro areas, look to our cities for real solutions for our country. Because as Howard, and thank you so very much, Howard, for moderating this, we have become a bottom-up. And we found this in our individual communities and as a nation as a whole. Our people are telling us what they want. I think it behooves political leaders to listen to the people and to work to create real solutions rather than bicker. And I think mayors are a great example for doing that. So thank you. We'll now open it up back to Mayor Hancock, open up to any questions that we might have.
Yeah. Are there any questions? This is wonderful. Again, let me thank our mayors, our fellow mayors who are here from around the country. This has been, I think, again, a very good conversation and really where the rubber meets the road. I also want to make it clear that the Metro Denver Mayor's Caucus was here as well, and that is it was an awesome display, a presence of our local mayors, our metro mayors, as part of this effort. Again, Tom Cochran to the U.S. Conference of Mayors, thank you so very much, and we'll see you all at the debate. Thank you.